It's the 11th day of the Israel-Iran war. On the whole story, let me tell you 7 things you need to know. Number 1. Over the weekend, America also entered this war by attacking 3 key Iranian nuclear facilities. Under the name Operation Midnight Hammer, America's B-2 stealth bombers dropped more than a dozen massive bunker buster bombs. Number 2. An angry Iran threatened to inflict serious, unpredictable consequences on the United States in retaliation for the strikes on its nuclear sites. The US State Department has issued a worldwide caution for Americans. The leaders of Britain, France, and Germany have called on Iran not to take any further action that could destabilize the region. Number 3. Meanwhile, on day 11, both Iran and Israel continue to attack each other. The Israeli strikes hit a power supply system in the Iranian capital Tehran, triggering power outages in some areas around the city. Israel also launched attacks on Iran's underground Fordo nuclear facility. Simultaneously, blasts were heard in Tehran and Jerusalem. Iran says more than 400 people have been killed in the Israeli attack so far, mostly civilians. Tehran, which is a city of 10 million people, has largely emptied, with people fleeing to the countryside to escape these attacks. Israel also targeted Tehran's notorious Evin prison, as well as the command centers of security agencies which hold political prisoners and regime opponents. Number 4. The question is, how will Iran retaliate? What will it do? Now, as the world watches with bated breath, it is feared that Iran might shut the Strait of Hormuz, which is one of the most important shipping routes in the whole world. This is the most effective threat to hurt the West, probably by restricting the global oil supply from the Gulf. Iran's parliament has approved a move to close the Strait of Hormuz. Remember, around 20% of the world's oil passes through the strait. China in particular buys more oil from Iran than any other nation. Other major Asian economies like India, Japan and South Korea also rely heavily on crude oil that passes through this shipping route. Number 5. Amid these developments, Russian President Vladimir Putin met the Iranian foreign minister. Putin backed Iran and said, and I quote, "This is absolutely unprovoked aggression against Iran." He called the strikes unjustified, adding that Russia was making efforts to provide assistance to the Iranian people. Number 6. US President Donald Trump is also facing a fierce backlash from the supporters of MAGA, or the campaign called Make America Great Again. Now, this because of his decision to launch strikes on Iran. The critics say that he has been manipulated or maneuvered into a new Middle East war by Israel. His critics also say that Trump is betraying his pledge to end America's wars by teaming up with Israel. Number 7. How did it all start? Well, Israel launched a surprise barrage of attacks on sites in Iran on June 13th, claiming that Tehran is closer to building a nuclear weapon. However, Iran has always maintained that its nuclear program is only meant for peaceful purposes.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV18 on all the social media platforms.